Shadows of Darkness, where I try to salvage this thing now, thanks to Demon. We've got some new tricks in 4 up our sleeve, too, recently, so... Thief. Tamale's on his way into the Dark One's cavern. This is just Sound Blaster. I actually don't do the MT32. Run. And skill. While I'm at it, now that I've forgotten, detail. It loads the fastest, I'll say that. Missed. I missed it. Wait, what was the trick? I didn't see it. I feel bad. I am like genuinely interested though, because fighting in this game is one of my big stressors. I just broke space and time, by the way. I used a left-in debug code in the game to cast the fetch spell there, and it only works in that room. Something tells me there's a flaw in that logic. Win the game again. What a strategy. That's funny. Yeah, I know, really. I wish I could. It's firmly rooted. Buy equipment. 1, 2. I don't need that. 3, 4. This is the... like Frogurt, huh? Nice. This is the longest of the Quest for Glory 80% games. We have a couple jank ways that we can actually glitch the game out. We found a new way. Actually, Brainiac, who's usually on stream, he found a new way to, or remembered an old way to carry items across save games. The issue is that it still requires a save game. So it's kind of like, I don't know, preloading the deck. So it's not, it's doable in this version, so it's not quite the highly questionable any percent. I'm just calling it questionable any percent. I haven't done it yet, and I need to do that run for everybody so that we can see it. But you can put a lot of items in the chests that are quest required, which is really nice. Yes. Thank you for saying that too, Crow. There's so much going on at this point. 1, I need 3, and I need to reach Dr. Cranium and talk to him 3 times on 3 different days. But now we have stuff to do outside of town. Yeah, it's... because it's any percent, I mean, it's like, you know, okay, we could say it's any percent, whatever you do, but because it's using, like, the same kind of system that, like, in tool-assisted runs, we call it a dirty SRAM, where it sets up the game's RAM ahead of time, in a way, with save games that aren't clean. So it's not really a new any percent if you've got a SRAM that isn't clean, because that could be affecting things in the background. I mean, just to give you an idea, it would absolutely take this game sub 20 minutes. No doubt in my mind. We can skip Nikolai, we can skip We can skip the Dr. Cranium we don't even need anymore. Yeah, there's a lot. No, I'm not doing swag strats today. It's very risky. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it doesn't hit very often. I may have already done this one too fast, too, so we'll find out. Okay, good. This one always, like, I twitch, because I'm on Twitch. No, I twitch every time I have to do that stupid puzzle with the Avoozle. No, you can't. It will, and if you don't wait, it won't read the puzzle inputs correctly.
Yup.
Try it. It will drive you nuts. It's true. It used to be like for years, like we had no idea like what caused it, and double clicking letters is sometimes a good idea. Oh, that's not good. It's not a good setup. I'm gonna try to save some time by going back the other way now. But yeah, I found out that if you just wait there on each letter, like a full second, 2 seconds if you're on max cycles, it'll register the inputs. It is a very annoying puzzle. It does not like to play nice. That's not where I clicked. It always drives me nuts whenever it does that. If you click too high up, it registers in the background for some reason. The O's are annoying, but if you just follow the same rules for all of them and just wait like a second and a half in between each click, you'll be fine. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that back whenever I was doing SDA runs for it, I think I lost like something like 100 runs on that thing. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Volthofen. You give them some Grugu. This gets you the rehydration solution. You literally have to wait like a good 14 hours before the next section, so. So we needed to get the rehydration solution in order to prove to the other Domovoy that we are a hero. And then that will allow us to get the doll that we need in order to convince the little vampire girl to come back to us to town so we can get the staff. I think it's 1 a.m. I think it's 1 a.m. At least until a new day. No, I could never do that, Stefan. I could, I used to know half of them. There's 26, one for each letter of the alphabet. Oh, all of the narrations by memory. A lot of them. It's been a long time. I've been playing this game since 4th grade. I can literally say I've been playing this game for 25 plus years now. Speedrunning it for almost 20. Recording speedrunning it now for close to 10. I'll know about where I'm at in a minute here whenever I go to get the gypsy. I'm sorry, Davy. By the way, good to see you, Northern. I don't like to out anybody's name on here unless I know they're cool with it, so. I know I already said it, but still. Alright, we're going to leave this room and rest until day 5. I have been speedrunning this game a very long time, yes. Into the future. Nice. Yeah, it's not as fun. I wish that they kept the sleep until the next morning system in here. Alright, there has been a young man named Davy who was found near town. He's suspected of being a werewolf, the gravedigger. Nobody can find him. Nobody thinks to go to where the gravedigger should be, also known as the graveyard. Hey, Blazin'. They really are. Actually, that's not just AGDI. That's in the original EGA version also. In some ways, that's actually faster. I have to go back to see that the Gypsy was, or Davy was released to the guy at the window there. And if he doesn't show up at the window, he doesn't release him. It's a glitch in the game. Been getting very good luck there. Oh, this is not a great run. I'm sub 37. I'm going to finish it for posterity's sake, but I can tell you now, this is not a good... I was on a better pace the other night. I'm going to play it out. I'm so far into it, I might as well. At least I made it sub 37 there, but... that puts me at about the 55 range. 55 range sounds about right. Unless I have like a really bad Quest for Glory 5 or a really good Quest for Glory 5. If I have either one of those, we'll be okay. Because really bad, I'm just like, who cares at that point? But I mean, the fact is, even if I have like a really exceptionally bad Quest for Glory 5, it's like it's at the point now where like even that would be under an hour, which feels really good that we've hit that point. Subpar. I know, man. I know. Listen, I disappoint me too. Oh, that's right. I'm going the complete wrong way here. I mean, not completely the wrong way. I should have stopped there at that last room. I'm really taking a risk here by doing this extra room here like this, but need to wait until night. I mean, I could still really screw up the Wraith fight also, which is coming up here any second, which I'm really not looking forward to. Okay, looks like we got lucky. I needed to go help this old man find his wife in the forest so I can get his hat. I'm gonna cast the Aura spell and pre-jack that ahead of time. Closer you are without getting hit, but you can cast Fetch for a little bit faster. Luffy's hat. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. That is, quite honestly, like the best fight you can hope for. I just need to make sure I actually loot this mound this time. That might put me back on for last week's also. Oh, I didn't. I felt awful about that. I mean, it didn't take much time off, but it definitely added some. That was an excellent raid, Jacob. Oh, here I am. I'm like, just waiting for some reason. One, two, three. Create the pie. Go give it to Baba Yaga. Crow, you've got a sword. Can you swipe that guy? I haven't had somebody come on here, or I haven't had any bots come on in a while. I deserve that now. I'm gonna get a lot of bots. Nice. Well, I mean, if you don't know what's going on, that's one thing, too. Dark Brooklyn's ritual. Just need that last ritual. You have to go visit her twice. You gotta get. I gotta get this good humor bar. There's like, there really are. There's a lot of little pieces coming together here, and you just need to know when to get them and when. I mean, by the way, if anybody's interested in these games, they are on. Oh, jeez. Holy smokes, that was weird. I accidentally hit the Windows key and it screwed things up. If anybody wants these games, GOG.com or Steam. They're $10 normally, and they go on sale very frequently. RGOV. Now, because I'm a thief, everything is locked in this castle, so we're just going to cast open to get through. Huh, that's interesting. Thank you for doing that too, Crow. We're going to calm these bats, so that way they don't attack me. I can't believe that Wraith fight. That went so smooth. Yes, as far as adventure games go, this series has aged masterfully compared to some of the others. For some reason, I feel like adventure games have. Like, these point-and-click adventures really have aged better. I was going to say ban Aaron, but no, that doesn't make sense. UFG Marketplace fake. Nice. Just say it anyway! Do my preaching series. Quest for Glory. Oh my gosh. That would be rough. Like, where'd you get that name from? Nowhere. Alright, we told her about the staff. She's gonna come back. Little vampire girl. Gonna turn back into a person. No, they don't at all, Darker Mist. Yeah. I don't know about that. I mean, she is pretty darn creepy. Alright, now she's back. Let's go knock on this door. Talk to the gnome up here. Yeah, you did. You really had to, like... I don't even know if there is a barrel deep enough to scrape off that one. Okay, we need to rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It seems like an easy thing to just rest like that over and over, but it actually, anybody who tries it will tell you that it really is much more deceptively difficult than you think. Okay, he taught me something called the ultimate joke. That is the last trigger I need for the end of the game to appear, which should be happening right here with a letter that comes up. Resting a lot in this game is really difficult. Got the letter. Let's go out into the town. We're going to use another debug code coming up here in the dungeon that I just discovered earlier this week. 1, 2. See what I mean? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sometimes he doesn't appear right away. You need to go and transition. We're going to cast the open spell, interrupting him with a debug code. Switch back over to the hand again after we start running. Head over here. Talk to her. Get ourselves caught. With her crazy hair. You think that's bad. We saved this little girl from that future mom's haircut. You realize that. That would be amazing. And if we leave and come back in, we have everything we need for the end of the game, so the gate's open, and we're heading to the end game now. this, all things considered, this was actually a pretty fast run. I'm going to be interested to see whenever I time this individual one, if this was a good import run. Because it feels like this one was going very solid. Now we're back at the beginning of the game where we started things, but normally you head down there to fight that little pit horror thing. We're not doing that. Turns out he is completely unnecessary to beat the game. The game just wants you to think you have to. Actually, I would consider that an oversight. Like, they definitely intended you to have to fight him, and it just didn't work. We said no. Oh, that's right. Anytime you misclick, it just adds time onto the clock. It's very annoying. Hey, Pit Beast. Bye, Pit Beast. We're doing these 5 rituals to try to wake up a Voozle, also known as Cthulhu, pretty much. I wonder why there's like a 3 or 4 second runoff there. All right, Aaron, I'll play along. Who's there? I don't know why I did that. I did not need to do that. It was just wasted actions. Legally distinct, that's true. Although I'm pretty sure, I'd be shocked if the estate of H.P. Lovecraft was actually doing anything with it. I mean, he died penniless, so I can't imagine that anybody managed to preserve his works with copyright. Thought about not doing what? Broken pencil who? Waking up Cthulhu. Gonna climb on the 4th wall and get ourselves out of here. Forget it, there's no point. Nice. Actually, I like that one, Aaron. Okay, so we got this. We're in this is the sense room. Instead of actually doing it, we're going to click as if we did, and it works. I am going to use that one. So I might not like puns. I like knock-knock jokes and stuff, though. Yeah, it's going to be a tight run, but I'm not going to beat my record. Frustrating. I mean, I would need to have an exceptionally lucky Quest for Glory 5, and let's be fair, Quest for Glory 5 does not want me to be exceptionally lucky, ever. I'll be lucky if I can even get the darn thing to run. It's different. The setup is what does it. Boom. Da da da. Da da da. Got it. Should have right-clicked right away, but... Alright. Yeah, we're looking at like 55 and change. And that is the longest of the 4 games. After this, I'm actually going to head over to Quest for Glory 1 VGA and see if I can throw down a better thief any percent.